we're back. We're down at the
observatory.
Yeah, that's where
We're at the observatory
for the Ronnie Montrose Remembered show, and we're with Randy Scoles. Randy, hey, good to see you, man.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you guys again,
good. It's been about a year since we saw you last time here, I believe.
Yeah.
What have you guys been up to in the last year?
Been doing a lot of writing, recording, with several different bands, and it's been enjoying networking with people as much as you can, but it's been good.
Right. Yeah. Hey, how do you like this fancy microphone? This is a high-tech operation today.
iPhones do everything, don't they? They do everything. It's good, man.
This is kind of a special night for you because you played with Ronnie for a long time. What does this mean to you to be here tonight?
Well, like I said, Ronnie, he was such a good guy, good soul. And to be able to get up here and just, to remember him through his music with, a bunch of other people who love him just as much, it's a privilege. And like I said, it was Mark Bonilla called me with like about a day and a half notice and said, here, do these songs. And I was like, okay, all songs I hadn't learned yet. But it's all good, though, it was fun to come down here, and I was glad I was coming down to NAMM anyhow. So,
yeah.
But no, it's just a privilege to be down here and be part of the whole thing.
Right. What's on the road for the band this year?
Depends. I'm doing several different bands, So, like I said.
Well, pick one.
Like I said, I'm doing some work with Brad Lang, who's also here tonight.
Okay.
Tal Morris, Jeff Watson. We'd take some time off through the holidays, of course, but we need to all reconnect with that. Jeff's got some cool new stuff he's working on. But Jeff Watson from Night Ranger. And, and I got other bands up in Sacramento I work with. But it's cool to get down here to NAMM, to network, to see people you haven't seen in a while and, have fun. Like I said, it was a privilege to be able to do this gig tonight. It was never even on the radar until a day ago.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was a special night for you. It was a special night for all of us, actually. It was a wonderful show. It's still going on, and I think we're going to go back in and listen to it with you, yes?
Yes, but first we say, Lisa, Linda.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Mama. Hey, man, we tried to represent for you and for Ronnie. We love you guys. Peace.
Love you guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for taking some time with us, Randy. Good to see you again, brother.
Pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure. It's good.
We'll be backstage, 360.
See you.
Hey, and we're back. It's day 3. We're running on fumes, but if you're a fan of Symbolic, we have a treat for you right now because we got Bobby Fernandez. Bobby, what's up?
Trying to survive, like you said, man. It's a grind, every day. I like to shake out and, yeah, right. I like to hang out with my endorsement companies because they take a shot on me, and so I do all the shouting out. I love to work this booth. Sheldon makes an excellent product, Dingwall.
So you want to start? You want to start out with the endorsements, eh? Okay,
yeah,
fine.
I go for the guns.
There you go. Okay, so where the hell are we at?
We are in Dingwall Guitars booth, Hall D, booth 3044, and we're sitting in front of the logo. I'm talking to you. Could be a slight hangover from last time. We went to dinner, so your brain pan gets kind of warped. But excellent product. We are the basses that have the crooked frets, but that's a real long discussion. But no, man, we're happy to be here. We got fortunate. We were signed to EMP label, which is Dave Elfson, Elfson Music Productions, and they like what we do. They're going to distribute our CD5 March 30th. It'll be worldwide, and we'll be dropping a video as soon as we decide if it's what they like and what we like to help promote it. The first single will probably be a song called Devil Be Me, and then we're going to try and get some touring in, so that's the big plan.
So give us the exclusive. What, you got a drop date yet?
March 30th, 2018.
See, we got that's the exclusive right there, right?
Yes. It's on the flyer too. No, I'm joking.
All right. So yesterday I chased you around all day. The day before I chased you around, and we've been busy. My God, you're busy. So you got the record signing, you got the new drop coming up.
Yep.
And then the band's probably playing somewhere, right?
Yep. Next Saturday, February 3rd, we'll have Brick by Brick. We're direct support for Joe Lynn Turner, Street of Dreams, Stone Cold, I believe. Excellent singer. Craig Holdy will be his guitar player that night.
Oh, wow.
Not a bad guy for a guitarist that night, and we're good friends with Craig too. He's an awesome dude. Sean McNabb will be on bass, so he's played with a lot of good projects as well. I think he was in Quiet Riot for a while, actually, way back in the way. You know,
Billy's nodding yes. He's my encyclopedia.
Can we get a fact check? No, I'm joking. And then the February 24th, we'll be doing something for a San Diego promoter named Vic Nieto. We'll be doing a 2-night benefit. The first night will be Friday, February 16th at Brick by Brick. The second night will be February 24th. So if you can make either one, all the money's going to go to help Vic. And as you know, Vic's done a lot for the scene. So please show out. And I think we're going to be giving away, we're raffling shirts probably. All the bands decided to do as much as we can, you know.
Hey, do you know anybody that can get us invited to the show? We'd love to cover something like that.
I know a guy.
You know a guy?
I know a guy.
Does he know a guy too?
I know lots of guys.
Wow.
But yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Well, that's 2 nights.
Yep, February 16th and February 24th at Brick by Brick. If you're on Facebook, you'll see the event page. You'll see Vic sitting behind a big drum set.
Is that his drum set?
I don't think so. I think it's Bozio's drum set, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, for those watching that aren't familiar, Vic has done a lot of, he books, of course, major acts, but he also really goes after local community upcoming acts.
Yep, he does. He's awesome to work with. If you like metal or even rock or rhythm and blues, he's done some of those shows too. So if chances are you've been to one of his shows.
I've been to more than one. It was nice. It was nice that you let me tell you about the show the other day when I was talking to you about it, and let me go on and found out he's running it and he's putting it together.
Brian was on a roll.
Thanks, man.
It's all good. We appreciate doing this.
So I'm going to assume your fans can get a hold of the usual places?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm like brain dead. I would say more, but I think I just burned up everything I had. I'm sorry.
I burned it all up on Thursday, so welcome to the club. Hey, check these guys out. Tickets are still available, Brick by Brick. Make sure you come and see them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Backstage 360.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. We're back for day 2 at NAMM. We're at the OMB booth, and with me is Benzi Thee. Benzi, thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
So I know you guys have been doing a Kickstarter campaign, and I believe it's still open.
It's still open till tomorrow night.
Till tomorrow night.
Tomorrow is the last day.
But you got an exciting new product. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. We developed a device that adds on to any electric or acoustic guitar. Right over there. You can see it right over here. And basically what it does, it identifies what we play while we tap, without even strumming. So that way we could avoid latency or perceived latency, and we can basically in real time track the notes and the chords being played by the musician, by the guitarist.
So the no latency thing is a big thing.
It is definitely a big thing. And our main idea is not only solo mode, where you could solo different instruments, but also backing tracks. So we have a virtual full-size band tracking your chords in real time and following your chord progression. So if you play a C and then an A and then a D and a G, the entire band is going to follow you with the bass line, with the strings, with the pads, with the trumpets, and do whatever you play will just accompany you. The nice thing about it is that we don't touch the sound of the guitar. The sound of the guitars remains pure, and you could get the exact sound you're used to get, the way either with pedals or by mix. Do you want me to demo for you?
Actually, that would be great. But before we do that, let me ask you a question. So like for, I don't know, hacks like me, I can actually improve the quality and perhaps create a bigger desire to play because the accompaniment with this is right solid and give me the time.
Absolutely. Our goal and our vision is to have guitarists, first of all, exposed to many more genres of music. Most guitars play pop, rock, rock and roll. Not many guitarists know Latin, reggae, or Irish music, but when you have an accompaniment, it just brings you straight into that, and in a second you become an Irish musician. or a reggae musician, you learn all about the rhythm. So it's a fun instrument.
But wait a minute, I'm already Irish, so I'm already an Irish musician, just not very good.
If that works out for you, but how about klezmer music from where I come? Not many people are familiar with that type of music, but if you have a backing track for that, you get into that mode immediately.
Did I hear an offer to go ahead and give us a little demo?
Absolutely.
And with you is?
So Ramsey is right with us. He's going to demonstrate our add-on device for a regular Ibanez guitar. And he's right now connected to a sample tank, I believe. Yeah. By iRig, you could connect it to any software. It needs no other modification. So you could hear basically his the sound coming out of the iPad, and in addition, the sound of the guitar, the blend of the guitar itself.
Well, let me do this. I'm going to move out of the way behind them and let them get started, so don't leave us for a second. Let me move around. Okay, here we are, still at OMB, and here we go. Okay, now we're gonna go to backing tracks. Back over here. And now we're doing some backing tracks right here.
So do you want to choose what kind of style do you like? Do you like ballads, dance, rock, swing?
Well, I'm terrible at jazz, so let's try some jazz to start out. Or did I stump you?
That's okay.
If we want to switch the genre right away, go ahead and switch. That's like cheating if you don't have to strum.
Exactly. But if I want to, now we're doing together, the solo together. He's singing the solo mode.
And this band never shows up late. Hey, we're gonna have to sign off, but you're gonna have to get down here. They've got 1 day left on the Kickstarter campaign. Check them out. You'll enjoy playing once again. This is Brian. We'll catch you in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.